Yo, what's up with everybody? Hope y'all staying smooth. I'm trying to do a small little test run, trying to get my camera right. It's been like in vertical mode, and I'm just trying to get my RL streams better positioned so that my subscribers have a better time watching my videos. So I'm just gonna do a small, maybe like a little bit of a 15-minute test run. That way you can also see how Rico gets down in the battle tower, the battle factory, I should say. So we're gonna challenge. We're gonna go for level 50, and let's see what we can get here. Oh, you know what? Before I take off, I'll show you my record. Okay, so I'm 36 in a row. I like to swap Pokemon as many times as possible. The last time I lost, I made 36 swaps. I had 36 streak. I was really close to fighting the leader, but yeah, we'll just do a couple rounds right now. Nothing too serious. I'm really just trying to test stream and make sure that my settings are correct. Horizontal stream? Okay, cool, bro. That's what's up. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I figured it out then. I figured it out. Yeah, just had to mess around with a couple settings. I got it, though. Oh, look, a Teddy Ursa. What are we rocking with? Relaxed nature, quirky, docile, relaxed nature. So I already know the best Pokemon that we're going to want to take. We are going to want to take a Plussy for the speed. We want to take Togetic because the move pool. And I feel like I can bring this because the pedal dance is pretty strong. Togetic will be able to take out the gloom if I fight it. This might be good to bring because it could rest and I can heal back up, and it's got high attack. Um, I don't like that it's slow though. This might be a better pick because the teeter dance. Yeah, this is 59. This is 59 speed. Okay, yeah, we'll. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this Benda. For the normal type. Okay, and that's our team. Our first starting team. Alright, let's get it. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for stopping by to the stream. I'm messing with some settings, so. Oh. Okay. I think this is pretty cool. I finally have Emerald on my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to have Emerald on my YouTube channel, but it's because I don't have a capture card or whatever. But I kind of like that I'm streaming it like this because we can all see. So starting off first, Ivysaur is going to be really strong. We don't want to mess with this. It has Pedal Dance. I already know off the jump because I've lost to it before. So we're going to back out. We're going to go for the Togetic. There goes the Sweet Scent. It's trying to hit me. Okay, might have Sleep Powder. I know it has Leech Seed. We are going to go for the Aerial Ace here for the stab. Okay, so it has growth. It has Pedal Dance. Yeah, it most definitely has Pedal Dance. It's going to try to one-shot me. Hopefully, we don't get it in the... Yeah, so we got to kill it on this next hit. I was going for a Fury Cutter. Interesting. Alright, Togetic was able to help us out with the Aerial Ace. I don't think this Togetic is running Hustle, and even if it was, Aerial Ace doesn't get the boosted damage on it, so that's unfortunate. We will go for a... This is a... He's gonna try to para me. Okay, you know what? I'll just go... Yeah, he's gonna try to para me. I already knew. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, we go for another Aerial Ace. Oh, you went for the Rock Tome. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're trying to slow me down now. Togetic is already slow, so it doesn't really matter. To be honest. Oh, you survived? No way. And he used Dig? Are you guys watching this, dude? That is insane. I swear. I swear. I'm gonna miss, so I'm gonna go for a wish. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, the Battle Factory, bro, they be out here cheating, dude. They be cheating, dude. Goes for another Rock Tomb, that's fine. The wish is gonna heal me, so we'll be okay. That lower the speed. That's already two on them. I wonder where the third Pokemon is. What's the third one? Ooh. We get the wish here, and I back out because he can kill me. Okay, so we need to be careful with this Pokemon. It's got Metal Claw. Let's go ahead and get the pussy out here. And maybe I can get it. Okay, so it's gonna go for a water gun. It's not gonna do much damage. It has no special attack. Oh, but it got the crit. Ain't that about something? I'm going to just start off by doing damage. I don't want to mess with this thing. Go for a water gun. There. I was like trying to position the DS a little bit better. Okay, so we won our first fight. Thank you for competing. Let us restore your Pokemon. Go on. Oh, bro, I'm going to be doing battle towers now. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be doing so many streams. Before you start battling, would you like to swap? Yeah, so we swap each Pokemon. I feel like I can get rid of Spinda. Yeah, Spinda's not going to be the one I want. And I have, man, you know what, dude? Man, this Ivysaur is pretty good. But it's either this or this. I'll go this, because I'll go this. The Rock Tomb. I'm looking for ways to just save myself if something goes wrong. Losing doesn't bug me. It bugs me. That means you're a loser. I'm just kidding. It's so stupid. Okay, so we're starting off with the Deadly Bird. We're going to be in favor here. It's going to be 2 times damage. I believe it's Ice and Flying. If I'm not mistaken. Is it Ice and Flying? Yeah, I think it's Ice and Flying. Okay, hold on, I'm thinking. He's gonna hit me pretty hard. I need to get the para here. Let me check my options. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for the sparks right off the jump. I'm gonna go for the damage. Hopefully that we can get a para. We don't get the para, but he goes for Astonish that does no damage. We go for another sparks here. Para, no para. Goes for Astonish, no damage. I'm surprised it ended. It was going for those. No stomp, no. Oh, that's why. Now I'm gonna see something big, right? Where's the Hyper Beam? Oh, you're setting up. Okay. Youngster. Okay, so he's going to outspeed. I need to, oh, it doesn't outspeed, but I do need to hit this has secret power. This has secret power. It can mess me up. It can mess me up. It could paralyze everybody. And get me with paralyzed hacks. Okay, so we got the hacks on him instead. Oh, wasn't able to move. Perfect. In our favor. Goes for the protect. Not bad. Not bad at all. The battle towers, the battle factories, the battle frontier really does just pull out all the cards. Follow me from the generation 3 days. Perfect. It's classic. What do you got? A citrus berry? Stop it. Stop it. This thing's trying to. It's gonna use secret power. Oh, it can't move. It was probably a protector, like a quick attack or something. That was probably protect. It was probably trying to use protect. Youngster. Darn, losing does bug me, but you just said it didn't. What the? Thank you for competing. Let's restore your Pokemon. Go on. I've conducted a little investigation. No favorite type. The favorite battle style is to be weakening the foe from the start. So it's going to try to debuff me. It's a debuffer. Okay, so Pulse's doing good. Vibrava. Let's go ahead and check your stats. You're quirky. You're not going to really be doing much for me. The dig. Dragon Breath is supposed to be special attack based in this game. Rock Tomb. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll swap this out. You have a Cherry Berries. It's not really like he's going to get paralyzed. I'm thinking about going for this ferret. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Wait, no. It didn't have secret power. That might be the wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna go for... I have... What do I have on my team? Let me see. See, Togetic, that's flying. Normal flying. So we swap this out. We got normal flying on the squad. We don't want another flying. We'll go ahead and take Loundred for the Howl. And the Astonish, if I run into a Ghost type, it can help. Ghost is physical based, so the Astonish is going to be hitting hard to the Ghost. I don't train good enough. Well, you should train more. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, starting this off, we're in a bad spot. So what we want to do is we immediately want to switch out into the Togetic because they might use Magnitude, Rock Tomb, Dig. There's going to be something that's going to follow up right here. So we're going to go for a Scary Face. That's nice. Okay. We go for the Magical Leaf here. Missed. Pupitar is faster than me. Okay, we go for an... Oh, hopefully he doesn't get the flinch. Okay, I got it. Do 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 dum 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 do 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 do. No, no, those are gonna hurt. No, Togetic. No. Dude, I'm gonna need a wish. Okay, use Foresight. Okay, good. But it's trying to make sure that it's gonna hit me whatever the next move is. The Foresight basically just gives fighting type Pokemon the ability Scrappy. I think that's pretty cool. It's so good that the move Identify can allow fighting type Pokemon to fight against ghost types. I think that's pretty cool. Not heavily used. Might as well just switch out. But, I mean, if you got a fighting type with Scrappy, I mean, that's good too. Kangaskong, I'm talking about you, baby. So we got a Weeping Bell with the new Mega. Horrible Mega Evolution. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm on your case like detective work. We're gonna go for this Aerial Ace. Acid, Razor Leaf. Doo-doo. Why couldn't I win this? It's okay. Okay, fourth match going on. I've conducted a little investigation. The trainer appears to have no clear favorites in type, but it is free-spirited and unrestrained. So he is going to be doing however they please. Okay. We're going to switch for the Loundred. Double check on the stats. No, we do not want this. This is slow. Yeah, we get rid of this. I already have too many slow Pokemon. We are going to go for the... I have a electric, flying, wishing. So I need to be careful with rock and ground. Weeping Bell is going to be our selection. Yeah, Weeping Bell was the pick on that one. That way Togetic can resist the electricity that's going to be coming in. Finally, I'm glad I was able to get my stream horizontal. I was like, why is my stuff in vertical? I figured out what I was doing wrong. So when I do my next RL stream, when I'm out and about, everything should be working just fine. Just handy dandy. So I know the thing is going to use Fake Out, but I want to try to see if Quick Attack will give me priority. I decided to go for the Water Pulse. That's going to actually hurt me. Look at that. Maximum possibilities of getting confused. We don't want to mess around with this. We're just going to switch out. We do not want to play around with confusion in here. Just save yourself the drama and just switch. You don't want it. You just don't want to deal with it. Okay, so we should have Acid, I believe. Yes, we do. So we're going to go ahead and use Acid. I'm glad I brought this Weeping Bell. I'm resistance against the water. This thing can't do anything to me, no matter what. Free switching. Acid is a good move. I'd like if its secondary ability was like a little bit higher, maybe by like 30%, because it's such a weak base move. It's like it's like literally like 30, like 20 damage in Gen 3. I think they increase it later though. Okay, so we're gonna have a Dust Tox here. This could be a problem. I want to see what it's doing. Okay, so it went for a Toxic. Okay, I'm glad I went for the Acid instead, just so I can try to see if I can get the debuff on it. Debuff. Okay, so he's going for the Psychics. Okay, so I have to switch out now. That's probably gonna kill me. Okay, no, we don't want Weeping Bell to die. Okay, can I get the debuff? Ugh. Okay, so we need to... Depending on what happens here... Oh my gosh, no, wait. Yeah. They brought him right back out. Dude, the Battle Factory, it's happening. We're only in our first round. What's going on? They're trying to hack me out. Okay, he's going for the Silver Wind. This thing's got to get stopped. If you get the buff on me, I'm... Oh god. All right, so I'm just going to go straight for the attacks. I can't have it. I can't have it Silver Wind. If it gets one boost in Silver Wind, it's over with. He could literally sweep me. Oh my gosh, here it is. There goes the buff, look. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, I've lost so many times because Ancient Power and Silver Wind. Good thing I'm not a fairy type. That poison would have hurt. Pardon me. Alright, Beedrill's down. You're kind and you're also strong. Thank you. Alright. I've conducted an investigation. Has no clear type. Free Spirit and Unrestrained. So he's just gonna be doing however they please. Man, dude, I like the Weeping Bell, but if I'm being honest, I don't at the same time. I think I want to bring this for the Water Pulse stab. It was actually doing pretty decent against Weeping Bell. If Weeping Bell didn't have that acid, it would have lost. Every day is a great day. That's what's up, baby. Hold it down. Alundra. Okay, so she goes for the Volbeat. What we need to do here is fake tears. This thing is not a joke. I repeat, this thing is not a joke. It can use tail glow and it can wipe out my whole team. So we're gonna go for fake tears first. We're gonna go for the sparks. Hopefully I don't get confused hacks right here, because if I do, all it needs to do is one tail glow and we lose. Oh my gosh. No, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. No, I can't switch into you. I can't switch into you. Okay, okay. Okay. I got it. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Oh my gosh, dude. You're so lame for doing that. Okay, so we gotta. Oh my gosh, no. No. No! No! It's faster than me! Dude, how is it faster than Pussy? I don't understand that. Pussy should be like, come on, baby, come on. Yes! Give me the hacks, give me the hacks, please. Give me the hacks, give me the hacks. Oh, dude, I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so that's gonna be a fake out waiting to happen. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna let the fake out happen. That's a fake out. Fury, fake out, Fury swipes. Sand attack. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, so we're not gonna do this. We're gonna go back here. Posey is holding it down for us right now. Okay, so you're just playing the okay, I got something for this. I got something for this. You just want to play the they're trying to do something weird. They're trying to get me to start missing. But I need to see the attack. So you're trying to get me to miss and you're trying to go first. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Oh, and then you baton passed? Oh, heck no, bro. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because Posey has been putting in the mad work, we're gonna go ahead and switch into it. He's gonna take a hit. I'm gonna heal with the wish. Barrier. Interesting. This thing is setting up on me. What the heck? Okay, I'm all healed up. I'm gonna go for a fake tears. That's two. No, that's only one fake tear. Goes for the headbutt. How much damage does that do? Go for another fake tears. And we're not gonna get greedy. We're gonna go straight for the damage. Okay. Because he can get a crit. Like that. See that? See what I said? See what I'm talking about? I know the game. I know the game. I promise. I really do know this game. I know it so well. I still ain't beat it. That's horrible, bro. It's horrible. Okay, so we've got the Apom out here. They are going to outspeed. I don't know what move they're using. I'm gonna switch into the Lombre. I still haven't. It should be Fury Swipes, or a Return, or a Facade, or something. Fury Swipes, maybe. Look how much damage he's doing, dude. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where's that agility and sand attack now? Type situation. You were spamming earlier. No! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you actually kidding me? If I miss again, I promise. Okay, if I missed again off a one sand attack, oh, you know the game is cheating. Free spirited and unrestrained. A whole bunch of trainers that just do as they please. Okay, Okay, we're gonna get rid of Lombre, and man, his team was so fast. This was agility and sand attack. Nothing really useful I can use. Maybe the Volbeat is where it's at. She's so fast with the Confuse Ray. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so I don't think Azumarill has access to huge power in this game. And even if he did, that Bubble Beam would not benefit from it. You know it's real when all the generations start getting you all mixed up. It's like, wait, what can he learn in this game? Do 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 do. What? How did he survive that? Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, dude, the game. Now he survived that last hit. He was supposed to be a 2-hit Azumarill. Why am I 3-hitting this? And then he's like buying himself like 5 turns. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. We'll go for a Sparks here. Hopefully we can get the hacks. Goes for the Supersonic. I'm going to switch out. I don't feel like dealing with the Confuse Ray. Or, Confusion. Sorry. We'll go Volbeat. I should be able to just outspeed this for days. For years. Goes for the Astonish. No damage on me. We dealt with this one earlier. We'll go for the Silver one. This is going to be stab damage. Plus Volbeat is actually pretty good in the Gen 3. So this is going to be a good amount of damage. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll go for the Silver one here. That's good. This one's got a good move pool. Oh, what? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you literally, are we? Let's go. Finally, I'm getting some luck. Finally. First RNG in my favor. Do I survive this? Oh, he didn't attack. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We go for a quick attack here. We end it. Nicely done. Alright, what's the last one? Growlithe. This is going to hurt me. They went for Intimidate, so the attack is back to base. What we want to do here is at least get a Confuse Ray off. Volbeat's going to end up dying. Maybe, maybe not. Depending if they go for like a Flamethrower or something. Maybe a Quick Attack. Or maybe you hit yourself. You went for Agility. Huh. Try now speed with a Fire move. Okay. So we do this. We switch into Togetic. We'll Wish. Still have Confusion on my side. Okay, good. I wanted that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Wish here. Snapped out of Confusion. That's perfect. Goes for another Agility? Like, for real, for real? Okay, just to do damage, because I don't know what his attacking move is, I'm just going to go for the Aerial Ace, because I should have switched in because he used the third Agility, and I wasted my Wish. But I just didn't want to take... I don't know what he's going to hit me with. Like, he's not hitting me with anything. I was anticipating a Flamethrower, a Fire Blast. He's not what? He's not attacking. Okay. That's the first time. The Growlithe just did not attack, bro. You ain't got no badges. That dog was not listening to you, my boy. You got no badges. Okay. Skilled in handling rock-type Pokemon. Likes to weaken me from the start. Sand attack. Try to debuff me. Okay, so let's see. Rock type. We cannot bring you. Sorry, girl. You're not here this time. Azumarill would be the pick. Yeah, Azumarill's the pick for this one. That's easy. I hope that the rock types aren't ground types like Rhydon and stuff like that. Because if it is, oh, we're in kind of a big trouble for our first. Let's just hope that the first one isn't a rock type, right? Let's hope that it's like a normal type or something. I hope it's not a ground. Oh my gosh, dude. Why did I say that? Oh my gosh. I swear, dude. I swear, dude. I know this game. I swear I know this game. We'll go into Togetic. I might get hit with a. We'll see, a Rock Slide, a Rock Tomb. It's gonna hurt. Goes for the Scary Face. Slows me down. We're going to go for a Magical Leaf here for the... I know, right? I know, dude. He's going... I know, dude. I know, Zai. I told you, bro. Hopefully right here we can get the 4 times damage and take it out. Togetic special attack is pretty high, but it's no stab here, but it's 4 times, so let's see. Oh, good. That's taken out. That's the one that we didn't want to deal with. I literally said Rhyhorn, Rhydon, like that's... Oh, we're in favor. Togetic is going to be able to possibly sweep here. I believe we get the 4 times damage with this as well. There it is, 4 times damage with a crit. And what's the last Pokemon? Oh my gosh, this guy. Okay, we are going to go for Aerial Aces. He won't be, he is Sand Attack, Agility, Baton Pass, and Fury Swipe. So there's not really much he can do. I'm going to continue to go for the Aerial Aces because I won't miss. Aerial Aces, 100%. Accuracy. Actually, there is no accuracy for Aerial Ace. It's just always going to hit. It's guaranteed hit, no matter what. It doesn't need to be 100% because it's guaranteed. Oh my gosh, dude, how are you surviving with the stab? I don't understand that. And there you go. Congratulations, you won 7 straight battles in the swap. In recognition of your wealth and knowledge and keen intelligence. Okay, so just to give you guys an idea of how long I've been doing this. Oh my gosh. Let's just take a look. You get 3 points per 7 battles. Look how many points I got. So you do the math on that. I've done so many battles in this game. It's crazy, dude. And I still don't have my gold emblems, bro. This game is so hard. All these years later, 20 years later, everybody. And this game is still difficult. Stop playing with me. Dude, they never made anything. Look at this. Look at this. They never made anything like this again, man. This is your trainer card. Man, this is so cool, dude. Check this out. Watch my Nolan fight. I had a shiny Chansey. I got lucky. Zai, you remember this? I showed you. I got lucky that day, and I found a shiny Chansey in the Battle Factory for a rental team, and she was the massive carry the whole time. They weren't able to kill her. As you can see, the Volbeat is going for the Tail Glow. It's going to raise the special attack drastically, sharply. So that's 2 stages each time. But here with Chansey, I got the Seismic Toss and the double teams. Real hard to get rid of me. Signal Beam's going to do a lot of damage because it's physical based in this game. I go for another Seismic Talk here. Man, dude, that looks so cool. Yeah, Chansey did solid. This was a solid shiny Chansey. I've only ever seen 1 shiny Pokemon in the Battle Factory, and I was happy that I got footage of it, so. And now I'm sharing it on live stream. The Tail Glow should have killed me with that Thunderbolt, but because Chansey is so bulk, it didn't do anything, and she had 2 Tail Glows. Oh my gosh, went for the earthquake and it missed because of the double team. That was good. That was so good. Yo, this Chansey is going to work. Yo, this Chansey is working, dude. Holy cow, man. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Do, 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 do. That's a stab from the swine. Mm. I go for another seismic. Man, I was. This Chansey didn't care, dude. This thing is going for the win. Okay, come back. That's what's up, dude. What did he use? Oh, snap, dude. What a good call, Rico. He goes for the earthquake. Dude, this thing might have something ice on it. Watch out, bro. It goes for the body slam. Does it get the para? No para. Holy cow. It goes for the earthquake. I decided to go Gilgur because this is basically mini Landorus, and it's the best flying ground Pokemon that you can get in the Gen 3. There is no other Pokemon you can get in this game. Gilgur is probably one of the best sled Pokemon in Gen 3. Too bad he didn't have a second evolution. He really got to shine once he evolves, but he's still a good Pokemon for Gen 2 and 3. See that Earthquake? It don't play. Boom, and then that was game. And then that's when I won my I won it with a Chansey, with a shiny Chansey. Yeah. I got 2 stars. I want to get the card black is what I need to do. There you go. But that's gonna go ahead and conclude this little small test stream. I just wanted to see if I can get my stream to be in horizontal mode. And yeah, I've always wanted to play Pokemon Emerald on live stream and just show my battles whenever I'm in the battle factory, because of the amount of unnecessary hacks that we can deal with when we're in here. But yeah, I just wanted to show off a quick example of what I'm working with here. Show you my team real quick. Oh, my shiny Pikachu! Oh, oh, oh! I got bread. I egg hatched this one so that it can have dragon breath. Oh, this thing looks like a monster, dude. Pinappy. Ooh, with the fake out Giga Drain Thief Surf. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thief for the dark for the ghost type. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and then I got my Space Titan. Dude, look at his stats, bro. Look at that. He's maxed out attack and maxed out speed with special attack. Well, as far as like, I don't know about IVs. That attack looks like it's 30 though. That looks really good. It's so hard to breed in this game. But that's going to conclude today's stream. Oh, I named this Latios Zero because this is from Pokemon Ruby, and they have horrible IVs, as you can tell. It's EV trained though, in speed and special attack, but the IVs are so bad. It's like really trash. What's this? Oh, Mo Mud, baby. I messed up on this. It should have been a different nature, but it's fine. But yeah, that's going to conclude today's test stream with Pokemon Emerald, and I'll make sure that I'll try to have some more battles here as I continue to keep streaming on YouTube. I just reached Moss Deep City. Oh, dude, that's what's up. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, make sure you grab your there's a Beldum there. There's a Beldum you can get there. You can go to Shoal Cave at the same time. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. Um, oh, I love that the dex is complete, bro. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful Hoenn dex completed, bro. Beautiful. Also, I didn't forget the Moss Ball and the Aqua Hideout. Yeah, you can leave it there, or you can go get it whenever you want. I actually leave, um, I was actually gonna end stream. But here, let me show you real quick. Do I have Fly on me? I do. My HM slave. Doo doo doo. I've never been able to find the Mirage Island. Never found it. Um, yeah, you got your Master Ball over here by Lily Cove City, Maz Deep City. You got some cool stuff over here. You want to make sure that you come back here, grab a rod. Somebody's got a rod over here. You also have Steven's house where you can grab the Beldum. I grabbed mine already, and then that's where I started breeding from. I made sure that I got an Adamant Nature one, and that's where I started off of. There is also, I love coming over here and looking at this rock right here. That's just because that's it. They just programmed that into the game. It's a white rock. Like I'm like, okay, I guess so. I suppose it is. Yeah, and there's. I think this is where you get the super rod. Yeah, this is where you get your super rod from. Yeah, you want to go to super rod, get your super rod, and yeah, Steven super rod, get the 7th badge. And if you need a decent Pokemon, I would recommend probably like grabbing yourself a modest or yeah, grab a modest Abra, come over here and then use the super rod, and you can catch a level 40 Sharpedo. It's just gonna take a while, and then whenever you catch that Sharpedo, you can go EV train it. Psh, that thing will be doing top tier, especially if it's modest nature. But now this is stupid. Maxi used the wrong IRB and Artillery Giant is roaming free. Oh, you're playing like a Nuzlocke. You must be playing like a Nuzlocke or something. Yeah, but that's gonna go ahead and end it for the stream. That's like the 3rd time I said that. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Rico. We stay smooth here. And yeah, we like to play a lot of games. So yeah, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Again, thank you for stopping by, and I'm gonna be streaming here in a little bit. This was just a test stream. I'm not nuzlocking. Groudon is roaming free thanks to Maxi. Holy cow, that's crazy. Well, in Emerald, Groudon is actually over here. Like, if you're looking for Groudon, he's over here. So, if you want to catch Groudon, you got to come all the way back over here. Go this way. I don't have the Mach Bike, but you go up, and then it takes you to, it takes you to the, I mean, you can go up the bike. If you don't want to change your bike, you can go back. You can go the long way around. Show you real quick. I love this, bro. They never showed this again, dude. They never did this again. Oh, look at that. That's the type of stuff that you don't see no more. You're never gonna see this again. If they ever did implement it in a remake of Emerald, it was like 2D graphics, but it was like modern 2026 graphics, and they did that little movie, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yeah, that's fan service. This woman right here sells the best item, one of the best items in the game, which is gonna be the lava cookie. It's $200, cheaper than a full heal, and it's actually better for your Pokemon. I think it says it's a little bitter though. Can't remember. And here goes the. This is where you come to catch the Groudon. Lucky I can play on emulator, so I can save on fight, so I don't even need the Master Ball. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but if you're looking for your Groudon, bro, you want to come over here. Yeah, so if you're trying to catch Groudon, just come back up the jagged path. You can take the mountain, you can come down, or you can change your bike and you can come up. Either way, you'll get here. You need in order to get into this hideout, you're going to need the magma emblem, and it'll let you in. Groudon is at the lava, right? Yeah, honestly, I think my Groudon is still here. Let's go take a look at it. Do 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 do. So I'm actually goated because Maxie used the wrong orb. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, a Torkoal. Oh, they're at level 30 in here. My Slugma's low level. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Slugma might get knocked here. Yeah, that's a knock. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Bro, is this Torkoal about to... I was about to say... Okay, let's do this so that that doesn't happen again. Yeah. Do do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. I mean... Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't even use any grass type moves. I don't have any. Lame. I have no idea. It is lit though. It's a good theme. No, it's a good theme. Yeah, it is. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Grady? Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm just doing a little test run of some real life stream. I wanted to make sure that my settings were a little bit better from the last two streams that I did. My streams were like in vertical mode and I wanted them horizontal, so they kind of messed up my streams, but I fixed it. Hey, thanks for stopping by and thanks for hitting that like. I appreciate it. My videos for the pre-release should be up here shortly. It's actually... Yeah, I'll have my Pokemon battles from yesterday up. But I didn't live stream my second pre-release that I did after the first event. So, no worries. Yeah, no, I have repels. It's just that my Pokemon, I forgot that they were higher level in here. So I'll just use the repels for the lowest, and then I'll just use Smoke Ball to run. It's okay, that's not a big deal. Yeah, because I just might. It's good to use max repels and all that, but at the same time, the thinking process that goes in my mind is I might be missing a shiny because I have the repel on. So okay, so I'm just gonna get out of here because it's gonna have me running into Pokemon left and right. So let's do this instead. I mean, well, the Groudon is in there. I'll just tell you that. If you're looking for the Groudon, it's in there. I do want to see it myself, though. Let me see. Yeah, Groudon is at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get there too, though, so I can show you. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Okay, so we're gonna take the long way because I don't feel like changing my bike, so we'll just take the long way. Plus, I want to see that little animation again because I think it's really cool. It's not really many cutscenes in the game, especially after you defeat the game. There's not many cutscenes at all. This is probably the only cutscene you're gonna see. You don't really see cutscenes in Pokemon, so. Okay, there goes the lava cookies. They're the best. Put them down. Okay. Max Repel is active, so we can just run in. Yeah, I said, you know what? Let me just go get a Pokemon. Forget all this running around stuff. Oh no, I didn't mean to use that. What the heck? Oh, I'm so lame. Caught in 4K. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to use Max Repels right below it. That's actually funny. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Okay, so you want to go this way, this way, this way, this way. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Wait. Dun, dun, dun. Bro, you're the Pokemon. Appreciate that. Player, appreciate that. Dun, dun, dun. Well, dude, what if I run into a shiny Groudon right now because we're talking about it? Oh, I'm losing my mind, bro. Wait, what? Where's my Groudon? Where's my Groudon? I know he's in here. Or did I Oh, I think I caught it already. Yeah, the music does sound good in here. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think I must have caught it already, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. I thought I traded mine from Ruby so that I wouldn't have to catch it because I like to leave the legendaries alone if I already caught them in another game. Yeah, but I think it was right here is where I caught them. Yeah, no, it's just taking me. Yeah, it's taking me back out. All right, no worries. No, but this should be the place. That should be the place. Yeah, it should be it. I should be it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and I'm gonna have some GTA up here in a little bit. I'm just gonna go have lunch, relax, and then I'll have stream up. Should I actually catch Groudon? If you're gonna catch Groudon, just make sure that you catch him a nature that you want. And yeah, dude, yeah, you want to catch that. Yeah, you want to catch that Groudon. That's gonna be a 100%. Yeah, you're gonna want that. Yeah, you're. What's the what's nature? Oh, here, let me break that down to you real quick then. I can help you with that. I'll explain. So, natures. Let's explain. Let me give you a little bit 101 on natures. I'm not gonna break your mind, but I'm going to give you a little bit of information. So try to retain any of the information that I give you, because now you're asking me a question about the mechanics of Pokemon. So let's go ahead and talk about natures. Natures are going to be what help the Pokemon with their stats. So for example, let's look at this Meowth. This Pokemon's nature is naive, okay? This Pokemon's nature is timid, okay? This Pokemon's nature is timid. This Pokemon nature is lonely. This one's modest, timid, and adamant. Timid and adamant, right? As you can see, there's natures that I'm favoring. You can already tell he seems to have adamant, timid. That's what it looks like I'm carrying around. And the reason why is because those natures give a 10% boost in stats. So for example, this timid, it's gonna have a lot of speed, but it's gonna have no attack. So when you compare the attack to the speed, you can already tell the difference because of the nature, right? Same goes for my Metagross. It's at level 50. The nature is adamant. So that would mean that it gets a 10% boost in attack, but a 10% reduction in special attack. So whenever you compare the difference, look at my attack, it's 205. And then when you look at my special attack, it's 101. So there's a plus 10% on my attack, and there's a minus 10% on my special attack. But Metagross isn't a special attacker. That's why certain natures for certain Pokemon are really important, because you can have something like this. You can have something like this. Adamant nature. Adamant nature is for physical attacking Pokemon only. So you wouldn't want adamant nature on a Kadabra unless you were running the synchronize ability, which allows Kadabra to send off adamant to another wild Pokemon. It's a 50-50% chance. That's why I have this Kadabra. That's why I have this Abra. This timid Abra, so it could use its ability synchronize, because whenever it's the first Pokemon in your party, it has a field ability. It has a secondary field ability, so it gives you a 50% chance that the next wild Pokemon that I catch is going to be timid, as well as modest. So you see that I'm favoring modest, timid, and adamant, because there's a lot of Pokemon that are physical attackers and special attackers, and then there's Pokemon that are fast physical attackers, and then there's fast special attackers. Yeah. Adamant Groudon it is. So hold on before you make the decision on the Groudon. The thing about the Groudon. So the thing about the Groudon is, look at the moves. Okay, so honestly, bro, if you were gonna go for the Groudon, Groudon has built-in drought, and he's using special-based moves. So for this time around, if you want to take advantage of his ground type stab, because he's not a fire Pokemon. He's a ground type. So if you want to take advantage of his flamethrower and his solar beam, you would want to run modest nature. But if you want to use your earthquakes and you want to use your flamethrowers and your solar beams, you want to run naughty nature. But if you run Naughty Nature, what's going to end up happening is you're going to get a 10% reduction in your special defense. What nature is this? This is Adamant. So this is going to get 10% reduction on special attack and 258 on attack. But see, this is bad because um, I should have got it Naughty. I should have caught it Naughty. So, and I didn't. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. Saga says, bro, are you playing this on the original handheld? That's wild. Yeah, I am, bro. I'm playing it on my DS right now. Bro, did you actually use the Master Ball on Groudon? Yeah, this is my bro, this Groudon is from years ago. This thing is like maybe like no lie, no exaggeration. This Groudon's probably like over 16 years old. Yeah, no, so the reason why it's in a Master Ball, it's not because I couldn't catch it. It's because I don't feel like wasting time and looking for the nature. So anybody that's using the Master Ball for Pokemon, like I got a Master Ball on this one too. See that? But it's because I just don't feel like um wasting time. Like for example, like this. I'll just show you. Like you don't. Nobody needs to really use the Master Ball, but the Master Ball saves a lot of time. Do I have a Master Ball in here? Okay, I got a Master Ball. Yeah. So, for example, let me just show you why. If you were in a hurry and you didn't feel like wasting time, like this is why you would use the Master Ball. So, for example, let's say I was hunting. All right, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this Abra works. So right now we're going to make sure that the next Pokemon I catch is going to be a modest nature. And we're just going to act like it's a legendary. So let's say you didn't have an Abra, right? And you were trying to catch something that was modest nature, right? So this would be your method, right? With the Master Ball. You're only using the Master Ball to speed up things, but normally you don't really need to use the Master Ball for anything. But let's just say I didn't have this Abra, and I ran into a legendary Entei. Let's say I ran into Entei. Well, honestly, in the Gen and the Fire Red, Leaf Green, you need to use the Master Ball for those. Those you can mean look and you can shadow tag them, but just Master Ball it to save yourself the drama, because they're roaming Pokemon. So for example, let's just say this is a Groudon for the sake of stream. Let's just say it's a Groudon, and I have my Abra. I don't feel like wasting time and I don't feel like battling it, but I brought my Synchronize with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Master Ball. You're actually seeing me use a Master Ball on Enuma. I saved before this though. Right? And I'm showing you this for the sake of understanding how the natures work and how to use the Synchronize ability. So there was a 50% chance that it's going to be the same nature as my Abra. So let's go ahead and check. If it is, there you go. So the Master Ball would be used to just hurry things up. Now, honestly, I don't need to use the Master Ball because my Abra now, because I know for sure because my Abra is going to make it modest nature, I don't have to play around with the Master Ball. But if I didn't have an Abra, and sometimes people don't have an Abra, what your next step would be, if you just didn't feel like dealing with it, you would turn on the game, and like I said, for the example of you not having an Abra now, right? So now we don't have an Abra, and we run into a Groudon, right? Let's say this was Groudon, and now you don't have an Abra, you don't have Synchronize, you don't know if it's going to be modest or not, so how do you hurry things up? How do I make this faster? Well, you only have one option. Keep soft resetting until you get the nature that you want. So you'd end up using the Master Ball, because this is a Groudon, right? This is the example. And be like, okay, so you just keep using the Master Ball until eventually you catch the Groudon. You would just use it until, like, but it's not that you can't weaken. You can always weaken the Pokemon and catch it with the Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. I mean, Great Ball, a Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. But this is for saving time, because now you don't have the Abra, and this isn't going to be a modest nature. Oh snap! I got super lucky. That was modest nature. That was a bad example, but I got really lucky on that. That wasn't supposed to be like that. I got super lucky. I got really lucky. That wasn't supposed to happen. But in anyways, it was supposed to be a different nature. And then if it was a different nature, you'd be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna soft reset until I find my modest Groudon or something like that. The legendary Meryl. Yeah, yeah. So I think I have some Pokemon that I can interact with, but I'm just gonna leave them be. I'm gonna fly back to the frontier. I'm gonna put us back in front of the battle factory, and yeah, I'll leave us there for my next stream. Cause the next time I stream from Emerald, it's gonna be Battle Factory. If I'm streaming on Emerald, I'm doing Battle Factory. Oh, they're talking about the Battle Palace. Yeah, we'll hang out over here. Whenever you see me in Pokemon Emerald, I'm gonna be hanging out in the Battle Frontier. The rest of the game is completed. My dex is done. I don't really need anything from the region. Don't end stream. This is fun. I have to, unfortunately, but I'll have more streams up. Don't worry. Yeah, just make sure you hit the sub. I'll be back. I'll have another stream up here in a little bit. I just want to go have lunch, relax, and I'll be back. So for like the fifth time of me trying to end stream, thank you to everybody that came and stopped by for this afternoon. This was a test stream, and I like the results that I got today. So I'm not gonna take up any more time. Thank you to everybody that came and stopped by, and as I usually say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all.